proportions are so bizarre. Like, it's a very short torso with enormous limbs.
Hello, and welcome to spring at Hawk Mountain Sanctuary. This is Lori Goodrich, Director of Conservation Science, and we're very excited to be counting the migrating hawks going over the sanctuary here. And one of the species that we've been counting already is the turkey vulture. And I have a friend here, Mr. Turkey Vulture, who's going to tell you a little bit about what vultures are doing these days.
Oh yeah, I definitely have a bunch of my friends coming through here right now in full migration mode. And we're really moving. We're going 67 miles an hour to get out here to look for all of our nest sites out in the valley of the Lower Kempton area. So check us out up here on Hawk Mountain.
We've seen one of your friends flying around behind us here today.
I think that's Jerry.
Jerry, okay.
Yeah.
Well, one very special event that Hawk Mountain has coming up on April 19th is our annual Benefit for the Birds. And this is an annual event that Hawk Mountains holds in the spring to raise money for our raptor conservation programs here. But this year, the campaign, the spring annual Benefit for the Birds, is going to be virtual. Yay! Which means that whether you live here in Kempton or out in California or across the pond in Europe, you can all participate in our annual Benefit for the Birds. And all the exciting items that are on our auction are available as of April 19th. The bidding will go on until May 13th, which is the culmination event. So it's going to be hard to resist. I hope you all will join in at the Hawk Mountain website on the Benefit for the Birds. So what kinds of things are we going to be seeing on the auction?
Oh, all sorts of good stuff. It looks like you've got some awesome artwork by Fred Wetzel, a chainsaw carved kestrel going up for auction, as well as so many special events and other types of tours around the facility. It should be a good time, and all of the proceeds go to help us here out at Hawk Mountain, which means it helps me out.
Yes, and you can find out how to register for the auction on the Hawk Mountain website. We also have several gift certificates, so it's really an exciting array of opportunities. And every dollar that is spent on the auction goes to support raptor conservation and work on vultures like our friend here. Now, during the auction, we are also going to be celebrating some of the Hawk Mountain science programs, and in particular, the New World vulture research that we're doing on turkey vultures and black vultures. And you'll be able to sponsor a wing tag vulture or a vulture telemetry unit as part of our auction event on May 13th. What kinds of things are we learning about vulture migration? I don't know if you want to share anything.
Let you in on all the secrets of our vulture kind? Sure, why not? You are going to learn all about where we're going, if we're even staying in the United States, or if we're moving off and outwards to different areas. And that can help us recognize all of these incredible stopover points that we have, especially like here on the mountain. And we do all of this by radio telemetry. And wait a minute, are you piercing my wing?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just going to show.
Oh,
This
okay,
is a
that's
radio
good.
telemetry
I was
unit.
thinking about getting it done.
That would be putting on your back, not on your wing, but yes. And we also tag our vultures to monitor them with a unique number wing tag. So we could put this on your wing here.
Didn't even feel it.
And then, just like wearing an earring, every vulture should have one. And then they go flying around, and people like you out in the valleys and all the way south into Maryland or up in New York, you can report back your sightings of this number 101, and we will know where this guy went to, which is really important. So we're doing all kinds of exciting research, and we're going to be talking about some of the really cool sightings and showing videos. We have animation of flight paths that we're going to be showing on May 13th, which is our culmination for the spring Benefit for the Birds. So join us on May 13th. You will have to register on Zoom, so look at the website how to do that. But our renowned turkey vulture and black vulture biologist David Barber, our senior research biologist David Barber, and Bracken Brown, our biologist naturalist, are going to be sharing with you some of the very cool things they're learning about turkey vultures and black vultures with our research at Hawk Mountain. just as a teaser, so you get excited ahead of time, we're going to share a few facts from our research. Do you want to share one?
Absolutely. So all of our research has helped us learn exactly where we're going, and our biologists are able to pinpoint exactly where we're at on their cell phones from satellite telemetry, which is awesome because they can get updated in real time on where me and my friends are going.
Yeah, and as you mentioned earlier, we've recorded turkey vultures migrating as fast as 67 miles per hour, which is really cool. But they also can spend up to 2 months in migration, getting from their nesting areas far in the north to the south. And then how about the breeding season?
I'm not sure. What is breeding?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm a juvenile. I don't know yet.
Yeah, so what about now? This is almost mid-April. What are the vultures doing?
Right now, we're getting ready to check out some nest sites. So abandoned buildings, rock crevices, anywhere where we can have 1 or 2 eggs laying and have our young with us.
Yeah, and one of the really cool things that we've been able to discover here at Hawk Mountain is that during the breeding season, you would think the vultures would be sitting on their eggs and hanging around the nest site most of the time, but they're spending on average 5 to 7 hours a day soaring around, and can go pretty far. So we'll be talking more about that on our program later on May 13th. So just a reminder, we are launching our Benefit for the Birds on April 19th. You can start bidding on your auction items there, so please do join us on our website. And then we will be ending with a super cool program that features Turkey Vulture and all his friends. And that program will be led by senior research biologist David Barber and biologist naturalist Bracken Brown, talking about some of the research that they've been involved with. So register on Zoom for the May 13th program. Bring a beverage of choice. Make it fun. It's going to be a great evening, and we hope to see you there. Thank you.
Woo. Let me tell you, in direct sunlight, this thing starts to heat up.